Welcome back, everybody. Momentus was pretty much it's a neat success. I got some decent stuff, I guess. But first, we're going to go to the to Shibuya, to the air shop, because yeah, we need money.
Yeah. Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
The worst thing is we ran out of fucking money.
You must be scheming.
Oh, lockpicks, not money.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Yes, that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
And yeah.
Okay.
It appears everyone is here.
I hope you wake us by the deadline.
Huh?
Is that if Predictate's gonna wonder a bit, drop me a line if ever see anything. Please let me actually be in my room. Damn it. I was gonna play video games. Well, that's the case, I guess I'm gonna hang out with On. I mean, I could also make an appointment with Takemi and, take care of that.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah, just tea. Right. I don't actually have anything for her. Yes! It will go soon. Alright. Looks like the manager was back married soon, confessing. Ended up quitting his part-time there too. Apparently, Kiichi tried to offer him money to keep quiet, and he just couldn't accept that. So he removed about the fantasy said, I can't believe they want to help solve a nothing high schooler's problem. Oh, wow.
Yeah!
It was all those artists that hidden away in the dark corners of mementos. Lockpicks, money. Lockpicks, money. You know what? Money. I can make lockpicks later. That sounds like a weird statement. Put myself a long ways for working here. I guess you start immediately then. Took time, so good luck out there. Lala's busy. Hey, the customers alone. Check up on them. Quit Sakura. The downcast woman, the female office worker, or the red-faced businessman? I feel like I should go deal with the businessman. You look young. Just about boring, but I want to ask, what do you think of our nation's gun? They use tax money as emergency measure to restore the country, but it only increased our nation's debt, turn burners as the citizens. Good for revitalizing the economy. This is gonna take some time.
Yep.
Not really a stat I need, but I'll take it. Hello. Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. So, your boss has been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He's seen ways he'll demote me. I thought I'll hear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. Everything I've done, all the results again, somehow he's taken all the credit. That's the worst kind. I can't believe that, man. So many people have quit because of stress, yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible also getting where one dude had to be Shinsuke Kenichi. Hey Laura, I wish those Fan and Thieves would do something and help me about this. Like how? Are you gonna ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess that's impossible. It'd be nice to think about.
Hey.
Is that the same guy Mishima mentioned? Let's steal his stress. We might steal what causes his stress. It worked, and this is some good fucking money. He's a lead banker. He talks a lot, but he's got a wealth of knowledge. I bet you learned a lot by talking. Well, here's your pay. This is actually really... I didn't even realize this was a mechanic. I like this job.
Wanna head back?
I'm actually surprised. Okay. Futaba better wake her ass up. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going back through mementos this early. How's your health at? Continue. Deadline will attack is hours away. If an attack does occur, we cannot rule the possibility of a triggering global recession. Deadline smile, huh? Not surprised that everyone's panicking. You can watch DVDs now. What do you want to do? Literally a flip of a coin. Either way, I win.
Okay.
Demon's back. You want to ask it about the rules? There's no need for that. Even.
Oh man.
Well.
Yep.
This is fucking increasing my charm.
Nice.
I'm lost getting to that boss.
Well then.
I'm worried about her, man. All the G6 to comment on our stream said to be the memories. She sampled time to face her troubled past. Her past, you think she's living with all this shit right now? If that's the case, she wouldn't need a great amount of more time to do so because how much she had wrapped us or else around her finger. I'm sure we'll be fine. Check my bond with him.
Leave it to me.
Let me check my, where is she at? At any... Oh, God! That ain't fair. That ain't fair, man. Okay, flip it a coin. Heads for Fumi, tails for Mishi. I flew that penny across my room. I'm doing Hifumi. And watch, she's secretly doing shit right now. She's not even gonna let us know until last minute.
Good evening.
If it's alright with you, let's play a match. Oh.
I see.
Well. I lost some extra money. Most likely. Oh well. I had a boatload. You know that actor said he's marrying the idol from those rumors. Probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did one after he announced the marriage, though. He used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support would have been dropped if we had. I need to make sure next to someone we can win against. I guess, I am, remember? Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. To make it guess, we need to do more than just answering promising requests. There are a ton of idiots out there that are done and trying to influence others, so we're gonna purge them. Okay, that listed. Oh, don't worry, I'm not actually planning on hurting anyone. Truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sending them a warning message. Like, if you don't change your wicked, you'll be our next target. Dude! I have it's been working with. They told me stop dissing the pea thieves. Pea thieves? That sounds wrong. No, scratch that. That sounds dirty. There's still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Plus now with all those haters are gone, people putting much more info on the forum. It's all please and help me. This isn't like you. Find ways to change people. About something like producing advertising now, it can change the world. Oh. Eh? Kyle, I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Ariyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. And Zero, he acts but yet still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm a lot better than a loser like him. Everybody's just hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Oh. Wait, that's it. We could change his heart instead of the actors. Let's decide. Your next target's gonna be Kiriyama-kun. Let's see. Where is his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? We might very well. You're really considering it? Good joke.
See you
I'm heading home. I'll send you his info later. I should discuss this with the others. Yeah, his ego is kinda level. So he just wants to get revenge on the guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about a handsome... He's trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares to speak ill of it on a forum. We shouldn't act to change your heart on Mishima, not to secure you. Whoa, he ain't that bad. I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We try to be able to track down his shadow and mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart. Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
man.
That may seem preposterous if we can't allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can't decide whether or not to change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Oh my god, I'm entering a side quest. Let's go. I'm actually worried about this.
Let's carry out our plan.
I guess we're actually going into mementos. We found... Who are you? Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? Wow, clearly. Someone changed me even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'll get some spotlight too. I wouldn't be just a stupid zero now. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you insisting on stopping me? Because you're not yourself. I want to talk to your leader, alone. I'll scream if I need backup. This is all your fault. Before you came, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out that you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could do something more. I want to change society. I want the world to notice me. If I could just make the Phantom Thieves say maybe I end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you? I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but I can't push my way into spotlight now. When will I? Anyway, bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You're not going to change my heart? Ooh, this is a toughie. Do it yourself. Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something. He's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? No! I need the Phantom Thieves! I need to be famous! I don't feel right leaving him like that. I'm sorry! I don't feel comfortable with that. Moment of truth, people.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Yes, it
Futaba's
is.
still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Wait, what? Man, that's kind of depressing.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
Really?
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Yeah.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
That actually makes way more sense than a suicide. She was a caring mother and a dedicated worker, and she was clearly doing some important research. Why would she commit suicide? I mean, yes, there are depressions, and if things are going well for you, sure, you may still feel like you want to kill yourself. Even if you're depressed, I should know I do have it, that problem. But damn it, no, if you got that much things, if you got something that makes you fulfilled, you're not gonna just kill off yourself.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit.
Yeah, I can understand this.
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Yep.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
Damn.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Oh, that's actually... It all depends on the person. Sometimes you can talk them out, sometimes you just leave them be. Heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
Wait, what?
It's cold.
Huh?
I think... I think we just...
You can't sell this.
I think we just broke... I think she just...
How did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Well, since he's a pseudo-father... Since he's essentially her father... He is real... He's just like... Oh my god, I'm happy! Enterprise!
I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh my lord! We waited for it. Medjed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Okay then.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them!
Violent much?
Nope, I just feel like overkill.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream?
No, everyone who has someone can hear this cat.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat.
Right.
I just say the truth
Doesn't
bluntly.
matter. Let's get cracking.
She's just supposed to know talking cat like it's nothing.
Way over there. Are you sure this will work?
Don't ever underestimate a hacker.
Hey, Futaba!
She's in her world.
Army. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place.
Because why not? Why not help her out a little bit? Holy crap, we can see shit!
It looks a little better now, don't you think?
I kinda do.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying.
I think she's just completely tuning you out.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Of course, I was just sitting on the floor. How the hell did we...
I'm done!
Holy crap, I just realized her shirt's a Tetris shirt.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
She literally turned us all out!
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
I love this beautiful lady!
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
Ah.
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
My god! Oh, dang! What just happened? What even happened? Awesome! It's taking care of Marty Mouse. She's back asleep. Seriously! You have to confirm whether or not the deed's done or not. Why don't we all watch the news together? We should meet up as long as usual. See you tomorrow. I guess we should kill you, right? You know, I'm not even all the way sure. I know Kakar's good shit, but I don't know what she did. I'm not sure, but let's sleep through the night. Sorry. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Yep. Hey, your friends are down here. Hurry down. Boss, hello. Ryuji's out of mouth. We heard him a mile away. Don't slack off.
Finally. Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Sweet.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Cool.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Yeah?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
What?
Yeah.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
We all know Akechi.
But there ain't any customers.
God damn it, Ryuji.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Ha!
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
How?
There are still 10 days left.
What?
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Ah!
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Wait, but why is she comfortable with just me?
Why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
You.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Oh yeah, flashback time.
The thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
Yep.
If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide.
Yep.
Did the party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Yep.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
I didn't know that.
This other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these are all connected to a larger man-made plot.
That sounds about right.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability.
I'm glad I have some assistance.
Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony.
Clearly.
What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
I honestly don't actually... I don't know what to answer. Something just tells me this is a very, story-wise, an important choice, which dictates the exact ending you get. I know you could get 3 endings, and it's very unlikely I'm gonna get the bad ending. I hope I get the true ending. The question is, true criminal or unimportant? I'm pretty certain that's what it is. Rolling on the...
Are you saying it didn't matter to you that complete strangers were being...
Damn it!
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Fuck! I chose the wrong answer.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
I feel like I made a bad choice. I really do. I think I did something bad.
To think the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents.
True.
Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Where is she going?
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
belittle Ryuji for me.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
That.
How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
Why am I not surprised?
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
Yep, apparently so. I now will officially put her on a do not piss list.
Start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
She's probably actually interested in it.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Probably.
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
Yeah?
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
I say let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
Oh no.
We can begin tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
I think she's worried.
Well, I don't have anything planned.
Whoops.
Okay!
I didn't mean to hit X. I started laughing a little too hard.
Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Yeah.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
Yep! That's the power of the internet, people.
I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
And that's light argument that we know! Clearly we do not trust him. Here's some people talking about Fucking A. Training Futaba's got a lot or more than stealing anyone's heart. Draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Well, since I can clearly just go... Wait, I want to see what her equipment is. Oh, she's not officially a part of the party yet. Sure, come here alive, really minded, but keep yourself in check. Feel like I could prove myself loved by working here. What do you say? You want to do some work for me today? Go and get changed. Well, why don't you? I guess it's about time for me to head out. Lala seems busy. Customers. I'm going with the downcast woman. I'm pretty sure I get kindness out of that. Oh, you new worker here? Ah, you're on. I'm so envious. Just look at me. I'm nothing but... What just happened? Suppose you need to listen to her now. You better move up talking about everything bothering her. Just calm down. You really listened to her attentively. Felt your kindness, which is now increased.
All right.
Right on, but now. Thanks to you. I worry for her because she's always looking down. Hope you can show her kindness again. Cause money, money, money! Money! We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. God damn it, Mona and his sleepiness. Have you... Ah! Crap! Forgot about this. Every time, right after you deal with a palace, I keep forgetting. You go back to jail. Back to the Velvet Room.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
Damn.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Yeah. I think I'll end it here, though. Next part, beach party!